Today's R&B and Throwback to B103. I am so excited to have joining me in the studio the cast of the hit stage play by Jacarius Johnson, Set It Off. Hey, y'all! Okay, let me tell you, we have been talking about this hit stage play for weeks, and people are so excited about it, but I gotta let you know, although the movie is a cult classic, not everyone saw the movie. So tell us what the premise is of the stage play.
Oh, okay.
Of course, we want to hear from the writer, director, and producer, Jacarius Johnson.
It's really about four girls who the system has kind of taken advantage of them, and they decide to take matters into their own hands and kind of even the score. What's interesting is it's so relevant to today between what's going on with police officers and us as a people. Because even though this was done in 1996, it addresses the same issue when Stoney's little brother, which, gets killed by a police officer, wrongfully killed by a police officer, and that is kind of one of the things that kind of sets the premise of the play and the movie in motion, and sets these girls off, like there's no justice that's being done, and so they begin to take justice into their own hands.
Okay. And it's also such a great story of sisterhood.
Yes,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I was going to get to.
That's one of the things I absolutely loved about it. Like, everybody had their own storyline. Everybody had their own technical difficulty that brought them to the point of the set-it-offness, if you will. But the fact that they joined together the way that they did was just so dope to me.
Yeah, that was a good thing throughout. Now, Demetria McKinney, beautiful voice. Oh, my God, we play Easy to Death on B103. Love you, love you, love you. For the benefit of those who did see the movie Set It Off, what character do you play?
I got money. I'm playing TT. And the cool thing about this is each of the ladies, if this was a body, for example, each of the ladies represents something so very cool and so very different. Like, to me, TT represents the soul of the body. Cleo, y'all know who Cleo is, played by Queen Latifah, and your own Da Brat, represents the muscles, the body. Stoney, my girl here, Kyla Pratt, she's representing the heart of it. And then Frankie, played by our girl Latoya Luckett, represents the mindset, because she's the one that ultimately comes up with the game plan. So it's real cool.
Yes. Now, ladies, you play these characters that people are so familiar with. Do you add your own flavor to the role, or do you watch the movie and say, okay, let me get as close to this as possible?
Well, when I first got involved with it, I did decide to watch the movie again. I hadn't watched it in years because it's a type of film that I'm a little too emotional to watch often. Yeah. But I did watch the film, but I feel like as actors and actresses, you can't just it's not about imitating. It's about watching a character and seeing what they bring and then trying to see what you can do to add on to that, or put your own little spin on it. So I feel like we embody what the characters brought to the film, but in the stage play we still living through them, but we doing things a little bit our own way.
Do we make it like 2018-ish, like with some of the vernacular and slang and stuff like that, or do we try to keep it Jacarius back in '96?
No, it's definitely not in '96.
Okay.
It's kind of neutral, right? I just wanted to create the language where it could take place in any time period. So, because the story was already relevant, so there's nothing to do as it pertains to the story part.
Okay.
So no, they're killing it. I can't.
He kept things real fresh and new, and we out there doing the damn thing, and this weekend is Brat's birthday.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a turn up Chicago style.
Let me tell you, everybody's been killing it. Brat has been killing it, and I cannot wait to see what she gives y'all in Chicago.
I don't know. We do have a wager though, because we opened in Atlanta. We sold out. We went to DC. We sold out. We went to Latoya's hometown and my hometown, which was Houston. We sold out. And like, Brat, we going to your hometown. What's Chicago?
Trust and believe. Chicago comes through. Trust and believe, okay? Please. She from the west side too? Don't play with Chi-Town. We got it. And now, our listeners are very excited about this stage play, but they are wondering, they're asking me, like, Beyonce, how in the world can the movie Set It Off be done on stage? That's what they want to know.
We all have though. I feel like everybody who was even involved came into it like, how are we about to do this? But the first time I sat down with Jacarius and hearing how he wanted to do everything, and he's like, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. I said, you know what? There is no way that I cannot be a part part of something like this. And we surprise the audience so much. It's amazing to have. It feels like a new show every night because they're surprised by the new things and the things that are in the movie that we bring to the stage. They're just amazed, and it's wonderful to hear that every night when you have a performance that they're surprised, because you're gonna come in and you're gonna get the classic things that you love about the film, but then we got twists and turns for you, so you will not be able to predict what's going on in the stage. So you gotta come on.
I'm trying to envision, like, is there a bank on the stage? Like, what in the world is going on? Definitely.
Right. Let me tell y'all something right here, right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we brought this thing together in 10 days.
Yes.
What?
This was not a 3-year, 3-month, 6-month process. This was 10 days.
Right.
And might I add, you know, I've come from that realm. Of course, Shakarius has been doing his thing in the game for a really long time. But for these talented and phenomenal women, Kyla, LaToya, and Brad, this is their first time doing this.
Oh my goodness.
So the way that they came through, showed up, and showed out has just really, really been phenomenal. Like, they've been holding their own.
It's such a good rush. I love theater.
Yes, I'm sure you do now. That's good stuff. Now I want you guys to give me the top 3 reasons why I should make this the number one thing to do this weekend. Why is Set It Off so good, and why should I be there?
The top 3?
Like top 3, like each
top
of us
3.
do 3 or each of us do 1?
Each of you do 1.
I'll start off.
Of course he will.
Okay. So the number 1 review that we've gotten is that this is one of the greatest experiences that no one has ever had before. So it's a totally new experience in the theater.
Oh, wow.
No one has ever experienced anything like this. There's nothing been on the stage to be like this.
Right. Okay, Kyla?
I would have to say, because we are in Chicago, and everyone in Chicago needs to come see Chi-Town's very own Brad on her birthday weekend in her hometown. Come serve up some amazingness on the stage. And when is the next time you're going to have 4 dope ladies inside and out? When I tell you we have bonded like crazy.
That's good.
You have dope women who love what they do, who gonna bring everything to you on stage that they possibly can. And we're gonna show out for Chicago.
Yes.
I'm ready. So that's my reason. If you don't come, you're gonna be pissed off. Okay? You're gonna be mad.
Dog it. Let me see. Why should you come out and see this? Because we have to support us doing us so very well. Y'all know, y'all have seen them plays, y'all have seen them TV shows, and you're like, man, this is garbage. Why is this still on? Why did I pay my money? Yo, when you have quality, you have to continue to support it to continue to get quality. Jakarius Johnson has come out with nothing but that. So you already know his work. You already know the work us 4 do. Come on out, continue to support the greatness that is called Set It Off.
I love it. And our very own, go ahead.
See how we pulled it off.
Yes. Our very own Ramonski Love from V103. He's going to be hosting, and he also has a walk-on role, I understand. So we'll find out what that's about tonight at the show. And finally, before I let you guys go, have you heard from Queen Latifah or Jada Pinkett or Kimberly Elise or Vivica A. Fox? Did they reach out and say, hey, y'all killing it? Or
there's some subliminal messages going on out there. The rumor has it they're showing up to the show.
I did talk to Vivica. Me and her are real cool. And she was just like, girl, make sure you do it right. I believe in you. Y'all got this. You know, she was very encouraging.
Awesome.
I haven't talked to any of them personally, but I know that in the future we're going to sit down with cocktails and say, girl, remember I was a part of that? That major film that you did?
Awesome. Well, Chi-Town, there's wagers out on us, so we got to come through and enjoy the hit stage play Jakarius Johnson's Set It Off tonight and tomorrow at the Erie Crown Theater. Get your tickets now, right now. Much love to all of you. Jakarius Johnson, my other life, I want to be an actress, so I just thought I'd put that out there for you.
It ain't got to be no other life.
I'm just putting it out there.
Romeo,
wherefore art thou? Romeo.
Don't do that.
Okay, I won't do that, but keep me in mind. If you ever need a DJ or something, keep me in mind.
I will do.
All right. Thank you guys so much for being on the Bioncé Foxx Experience. Set It Off tonight at the Erie Crown Theater.
Yeah.